Hi. Hello. I am doing this project here with a bunch of records. I got all these Chinese records from Harlem, and it's just an enormous task. It's an enormous task, but working with them on a regular basis is a lot better for my creativity. You know, it's very intellectual, and it's having like the opposite effect that like people from this area have on my songwriting. And I've been trying to put what I usually come out with into a letter to some other famous people who I had before this, but they were all from China, and I wasn't really that upset, but I was watching comedy to get myself into a better mood, because they're all like country western, or they're all rap, you know, they're not like regular music, they're not like into anything really too far out like I am with the reggae and the Chinese music and the guitar playing. So I was trying to put myself in a better mood, and I was watching In Living Color, and I found your name on Dancing with the Stars, and that was pretty cool. I didn't know what that was all about, and I got the urge to actually show you what I'm doing here. So I don't really, and plus I had a friend from Hawaii who was doing dance, but you know, it was like you know, there's just the alcoholism from around here has been getting me down. I don't even really drink, you know, but I've been trying to push people away because I have my own CD out and I have this project, and you know, it's obvious something I can't win getting them to do any like proper music lessons or anything like that, you know, because they're all just into partying and stuff, and I can't use them to actually accompany me as a musician and to do other parts. So I am just going to try to consolidate my whole thing into one account. And I also found you because I know you're against the dog meat thing in China, the dog meat festival, and I was supporting the Chinese celebrities for so long that, and the way I've been saving up for that, and the news of the dog meat festival in Hunan, along with my entertainment lawyer, like I'm $2,000 already there, and I have $3,000 more to go, and I don't think anyone from either the agency or my lawyer has showed any concern with just getting it done. You know, they just want to take all of my money. So I think that I could hurt myself really bad actually saving up that much money to put out there, even though I think it's good to just not have that money. You know, there's no way I would wind up in a scenario with people who are just trying to get drunk or high or whatever if I had the money. So I think it's good that I'm actually sending the money to a lawyer, even though I don't think he would actually do anything for me. I think he would just take the money, but still, it's so bad up here with the alcohol and everything else that I think it was even better just to not have money at all. So I'm putting all of this into video files, and I'm going to try to get it out there and see if I can see who I can meet. I mean, I do a little bit of, I don't do anything with any kind of entertainment. I'm just trying to compile all of this into a certain way, because I think I'm not loose enough to say, oh, I do this lately, because I'm not really good at it, because it doesn't have that currency around here, or the circuitry of people being appreciative. It's all just like drugs. That's all it is here. and I know I can stay away from drugs and just do like, oh, Burt Bacharach, or I can read comic books, or I can watch movies and just be a vegetarian, and I'm fine with that. Like, and have pretty girls, and not have any drugs, and like money too. You know, I could easily do that, and I can sew those words together and make comedy out of it if I really had to. I'm not now, because I mean I have to actually be like, this is a substance issue with people who could be helping me, but they're not. You know, they're not into any kind of, like, oh, I found someone who I'm willing to actually pay for agents to work with. And, you know, it just goes over their head, and you don't expect it to go over their head. You don't expect it to go over their head. You expect it to be like, oh, it's really good. You've been saving up thousands of dollars. And now you don't really have to use that to buy the lawyers now. You can use it for something else. It just goes over their head. So, you know, I have every right to really be making an issue out of this because of where I come from. And I don't think the people up here take the music seriously. But that's as much as I can probably say without going into a little fit or tantrum or something, or being silly. So, I hope you find this through Twitter or Facebook, and I'm going to try to get myself into a better mood before we go to Florida. See what happens. I'll try to get creative today. And also, like, the food here sucks. I had the whole house clean and ready to go. You know, I'm trying to get things to change for the better. And there's this gigantic, like, mushroom at Whole Foods that I wanted to buy, and they brought me the same damn shish kebab I had last time. And I was like, this is so disconcerting. It's like the same thing. And then they showed me a Chinese menu, like, Fort Myers. Like, that's the exact same thing I do up here. You know, it's not like it's a bad thing that I do, it's the same, but I don't want things to basically be the same down there as they are up here. With the Chinese food menu and that little shish kebab thing from Whole Foods. It just sucks. I'm not eating that shish kebab. But yeah, but I can send like personal videos, but don't be like, I don't really research you. I never even watched the show you're on. But I like In Living Color though. I'm willing to do it because I like Jamie Foxx and Jim Carrey and David Allen Greer. I think they're funny, and I think you're good enough. Because I don't like the dog eating festival, but like I'm so out of my element here, and I can't get the right vibe going. You know, it just goes. Like, we had someone who used to come here. Her brother was in the army for World War II. He was a Nazi, and she was in the antique business. And his sister was here, and I have like upstairs my Bob Marley poster and stuff. So